Hey, all right, a little underneath the weather. My nose is acting all kinds of crazy, but we're going to go ahead and get moving on right on to it. We're going to actually do an app review, and this review is about an app called Wish. I think I want to do something a little more towards that budget tech, which I've been doing as of late, and this definitely falls into that category. Let's get into it. Okay, let's do a slight disclaimer here because I know someone's probably going to ask. This is not a sponsored video. I just happened to run across this app known as Wish because I wanted to see if there was a shopping app where I could save some money and get some cool tech or something like that. I did some Googling and I came across Wish, so I used it for a few months. These are my thoughts. That's pretty much about it. All right, let's roll on with the review. Okay, so what is Wish? Wish is an app that is an extension of the website under the same name. On the site, you have the ability to go through tons of different items. There's all kinds of products on this website. Yes, people are actually, buying underwear on this site, apparently. And the odd thing about that is most of these items are from overseas. Most of them being over in Asia, to be exact. But I'm pretty sure that in time they'll be probably coming from other places as well. And yeah, there's a lot of things on this site that you can't really find other places. And most importantly, there's a lot of things on this site that you can't find for the price. And that is where I guess where the whole name really comes from. These are a lot of items where, depending on who you are, you wish you saw them at prices as low as they are on this app. But simply they're not. And sometimes they can be a little outrageous. There's like a drone on this app for about $100 and they list the MSRP as like $1,100. The same can be seen for other apps or other products as well. But in all, I really do like this app. So let's start off with how the overall design is for this app. The design of the app is pretty much a flat design, which is a good thing. It's fast, it's fluid, and it definitely kept the UX in mind. UX being such as user experience. So in other words, the only thing you have to do to navigate around the entire app is either swipe left or swipe right. So in the top bar area, you swipe to the right in order to see all the different categories and be able to access all the products that they currently have on sale. If you notice, there's a little bitty shopping bag on that top bar, and that bag actually allows you to go to a really fun page that allows you to get some very, very fast lightning deals of sorts, but pretty much the deals are only available for 10 minutes, and depending on where the wheel stopped, that depends on how many products will actually be on that page. That's actually an update they did later on. At the beginning of the year, that wasn't there. It was just a set amount of products that they threw on the page. So, but now it's just to spin the wheel and you get a set amount of items that are only at a very, very low price for about 10 minutes. And that's a fun thing. For those true shopaholics, they're going to be coming back daily just so they can spin that stupid little wheel and see what comes up. And what will come up? The items themselves, you have shirts, you have watches, headphones, shoes, text, and of course you even have posters, things that are for the house, accessories. Like I said, there's all kinds of stuff on this app, and thanks to the easy, simple navigation of the app, you can really reach it pretty quickly. And once again, like I said, it's a kind of an extension of the site. The site itself also has the same clean, flat design that allows you easy and quick access to the products, and of course the multitude of categories they have for everything. So yeah, I like that pretty much. That's definitely a thumbs up in my book as far as the design of the application goes. Now we talked about the design of the app and all that, but how about how it works? Have I ever received anything that's actually decent from this app? I actually have. And let's go ahead and switch over, and I will actually show you a few items I've gotten from this app that I've actually been using for the last 5 months or so. I ordered actually quite a few headphones from the Wish app. I think about 3 or 4. Of them, this has definitely been my most premium one. This was actually a little over $20. And on the Wish app, that is the thing. If you are ordering something that is pushing $20-something in price, that's their premium stuff, pretty much. That's what I'm talking about low price. So this is like one of the premium things that they actually listed this as being like $500 MSRP. I don't know how truthful that is, but It does work really well. These are bass heavy headphones actually, and I haven't had a single problem with them. They look great, and they work just as well. So yeah, these are something I didn't expect to find on the Wish app. This is the LG HSB 900. I hope I got that right. I'll put it on the screen if I didn't. Long story short, I use these guys every day. They work really well. The only thing I found out about these guys was that the red LED that's supposed to show when it's charging, I think it's supposed to be a red LED, but on mine it doesn't show. So when I plug it in, it doesn't show any LED, but when it's fully charged, the blue LED does work. And when it's connecting, of course, the blue LED shows as it should. So that's the only thing that's odd about that. Other than that, they work great, have good battery life, good sound and audio. And I got this for, I don't remember, but it was pretty low. Oop, I accidentally turned it off. But it was pretty low. I'll put the price on the screen when I find it and tell you how much I paid for it. It was actually pretty cheap as well. So you can find name brand items on the Wish app, and you just have to keep watching and keep looking, because the products do change a whole lot. So that's what's another thing that I really encourage you to both visit the website and jump on the app so you can see what is on sale, because you never know. I've actually have seen things such as high quality popular drones and even consoles, different name brand items that popped up and they're gone just as quick as they pop up because the price is so low, people snatch them up quick as hell. Okay, you're kind of interested. You're trying to go around the site, but what about payments? Is my money safe when working around apps like this? Well, Wish actually accepts PayPal, Android Pay, and of course your regular credit card as well. I might accept one or two others. If not, once again, I'll put that on the screen or down in the description box. It actually is a pretty safe process. It's a process that I actually like. Why? One, because one thing you need to realize is that these items are coming from Asia and all over the place. They take weeks to get to you. They can take at least 2 weeks to get to you. Most of the times I have ordered took about 2 weeks or more to get to me, which is something that I accept when it comes to, one, the fact that I am paying a very, very low price, and two, the only reason that price can be so low is because I'm ordering directly from the place where they're made at, and that's a pretty long distance. We all know how this works, especially if you order things on eBay or what have you. You know how this process works. But the thing about it is, there's a trust issue when you are ordering items from overseas. And the way that Wish handles this is that after about a week or so, or when about the time when your item should arrive, they send you an email that, hey, did you receive your item? And they have processes in place in order for you to do refunds, cancellations, things like that in case something goes wrong, which is a great thing. It's pretty much a similar steps that eBay will take when they, hey, you order with PayPal. That way PayPal can refund the order in case something goes wrong, and all you got to do is send a message to eBay and they'll get that ball rolling. Same thing with Wish, pretty much. If something goes wrong, send them an email, let them know that you didn't receive your item yet. They will start putting things in place, start that ball rolling to get you your money back, or to check with that vendor to see exactly what the heck happened. And that is something that keeps me coming back to the application, because it doesn't put everything on me, pretty much. So they have steps in place so that they can help you out when things like that do go wrong. But I've never had a problem yet, and I've ordered more than a few things from Wish, and I have yet to have a problem. So that is a very nice thing as far as that is concerned. So what is my overall take on the application known as Wish, and of course the website in general? What do I think? In the end, the only big negative about working with the Wish app and purchasing items on the Wish app is that shipping time. That shipping time is long, 2 to 3 weeks for when I make a purchase, especially considering I'm an Amazon Prime member. That can be a little hard to swallow sometimes, but once again, if you know what you're getting into, then you have that mindset. It's not such a bad thing. But that is really kind of the one big negative I have. Everything else is pretty positive. My purchase and purchasing items, browsing through the app, browsing through the website, or we're not really talking about the website, but the app in general, but browsing through the app and purchasing items is quick, it's easy, and it's actually kind of fun. And the things you can find change all the time. You never know what you'll actually find on this application, and that's a pretty good thing. Oh, and one more negative I do have: a lot of the clothes are they're sized differently for people overseas. They're also seen to be sized mostly for people who are not as chubby as your boy right here. So most of the time, a lot of shirts, pants, shoes, things like that, I can't fit. So I hardly ever buy clothes from Wish. But as of late, I have at least been seeing shirts that are in my size, so I'll give that a try. But most of the clothes are not size for the slightly chubby or hefty, and definitely not the obese or fat people. So yeah, if clothes is what you're trying to purchase, you might be able to get away with purchasing shoes, but past that, unless you're a slim guy or really in shape and stuff like that, I'm sorry, that it's not really gonna be for you. It's not for me. So there you go. But other than that, it is definitely positive. If you're really on a budget, you're trying to find awesome items, products, clothes, stuff for the house, tech, headphones, whatever it may be, check out this app. It could be for you. Be prepared to wait when you actually do purchase your item, and you'll be just fine. So that is my video on and my review of the app called Wish. I hope you did enjoy it. I hope you find it useful if this is something that you're into. I'll see you again in another video. You have a good one. Bye. HSB 900. I hope I got that right. I'll put it on the screen if I didn't. Lord, my nose, Jesus, please just rip it off my face.